Oh, you know what time it is. It's viewer fan mail time. This first letter comes from Randy Layton, hailing from New York. Now, this is a good letter. This one is a heartfelt letter, and I like getting letters like this from time to time, and I can appreciate this. So let me read this letter from Randy, and we'll continue, and then we'll address a few things. It reads, "Hello, my name is Randy. I have been watching you since 2019. This is my second time writing to you. I always wondered what happened to you during the pandemic, but so glad to see you're back. I'm writing to you because I commented on your Harry Potter Kinder Egg mystery video, and I said, unquote, 'It is painful to see you struggle and not know names of characters. Can you please do a quick Google search beforehand?' Unquote. I posted that, and immediately 2 other people replied and said it was not a very nice thing to say, and I panicked and felt pressured to delete my comment. I know you sometimes do a search prep before you film, and sometimes you don't." Okay, so let's just jump in here real quick, and I'll just say this. There's so many names and so much information on all these different franchises. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, you know, Looney Tunes, it's all of them. Minions. It's easy to get things mixed up. And in my defense, in fairness, because if I would have saw this comment, I would have absolutely responded to it. So I'm glad you wrote the letter. I can appreciate, you know, the critique and everything. I'm not afraid of it. So basically what it is, there's so many toys. I have so many toys in my collection. It gets jumbled up. It's so hard to have instant recall and different stuff. Plus, I never really, and honestly, I never really followed Harry Potter all that much like crazy. I watched some of the movies and such. But I did it because it was novelty. I did the review because it was going to be fun for me, and I know a lot of people would wanted to see it, and you know, they're going to have fun watching me mess with it. So it's about the toy. So if like, for example, the Minions, if I say it's Minion Bob and it's actually Tom, does it really matter? I don't think so. I think it's just all about the fun and having a good time. If you want to point out and correct me, that's fine too. It happens all the time. I get names wrong all the time. I get characters wrong all the time. I don't take it personally because I'm just here to have a good time and have fun. So if I were to do research and try to memorize every single Harry Potter character and then relate that to said toys, I don't know if I would genuinely have as much fun if I just wung it. Like a lot of these sets that I review, I just wing it and have a good time because I'm just having fun. So it's not that big a deal to me, but I can appreciate it, what you're saying here. And then the letter continues as it reads, "I also find it disappointing that kids these days don't know how to properly send a letter. This is for the young viewers. Please have a parent or adult help you send a letter with the correct amount of postage stamps, or have someone at the post office help you. I think they are trying to send you candy and don't understand it adds a fee to send it. Yes, the heavier the package, the thicker the package gets, it becomes more expensive, and then they have to get sent back because it costs $2, $3, $4, and I'm not going to pay for that." So I agree with that. "Keep doing the great work and making all of us relive our childhood and unlocking memories. Thanks, Randy." Well, I appreciate the letter, Randy. I'm not afraid of critiques. I'm not afraid to read these, and you know, I'll stand in front of it and say, yeah, you're right. Sometimes I don't do a lot of research, but at the same time, in my defense, it doesn't really bother me. I'm just having a good time playing with the toys, and I'm sure you can appreciate that and understand it. One person can't be expected to know every single character in every single movie ever made ever. And so when it comes to Harry Potter again, just to wrap this up, when it comes to Harry Potter, I don't know all the names of the characters. I know Harry Potter and a couple of the other ones, and it was fun for me to just open this up, eat the candy, play with the little different toys, and then that's it. It's just a fun time. So hopefully you understand, but I do appreciate this letter, Randy. The next letter comes from Cody O'Connor, hailing from North Tonawanda. Well, here's something fascinating for you, Cody. I grew up in Hamburg. I used to hang out in North Tonawanda a lot when I was a kid. I'm familiar with the whole Buffalo area, all the suburbs, and Williamsville, and East Aurora, West Seneca, Hamburg, Orchard Park. That's awesome. So when I saw this, North Tonawanda, I'm like, I know where that is. That's awesome. I got relatives up there. That's great. So again, I love this. This is to put a smile on my face. This is going to be fun. Let's read this letter. Here we go. "Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, this is my first time writing a fan letter to you. My name is Cody, and I really love the videos you make. I've been watching your channel since 2014, and I remember, and I still have the toys from my childhood. Keep up the good work, and have a blessed day. Warm regards, Cody O'Connor." And is that it? That's it. Nothing on the back. Yes, this is a great letter. I appreciate it. Very simple, right to the point. I love fan mail letters like this. And, you know, I appreciate you, Cody. I love it. And then we're from the same, I guess we're from the same town, same area. So that's kind of cool, you know. I went to Blaisdell High School, all that stuff. That's so cool. You're from North Tonawanda. That's awesome. Thanks for this fabulous letter. I hope you send me another one. The next two letters come from Ethan Partington, hailing out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Longtime viewer, longtime fan. How you doing, Ethan? Thanks for the two letters. So we have this one here we're going to look at first, and it reads, Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, I was wondering, can you do a review of the Little Caesars plush from the Little Caesars Pizza back in 2016? I drew a picture for you. From Ethan Partington. And then on the back here, the second page here, there is a really cool looking pizza, Little Caesar. That's awesome. Look at that artwork. Pizza. I always love these commercials. These are the best. Look at that. Little Caesar. That's really good artwork. You did good on that. Oh, that's good stuff. You know, I don't have this, but now that I see this, I kind of want it because, you know, as a collector, you want everything of everything. And so now I want this. So I'm going to look for this and I'm going to see if I can find it. And I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. So let's have a look at your next letter. Ethan's next letter here has 2 pages as well, and he also included this little card, this little business type card, and it reads, the person you just encountered has autism, and then it reads on the back about autism. It's National Autism Association. Learn more about nationalautismassociation.org. Impairs a person's ability to speak, communicate, answer questions and such. So this is really cool, a very nice informative card to, you know, to have. So autism awareness is a pretty big deal. So thank you for that card to bring awareness to autism. So let's read your letter. It reads, Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, I was wondering, can you do a review of Mr. Men and Little Miss toys set for McDonald's back in 2017? And I drew some Mr. Men characters from the books just for you. From Ethan Partington. Okay, let's have a look. Yes, did you know there's an Arby's set that I have of Mr. Men and Little Miss? There we go. Let's have a look at this artwork. Look at this. The skill involved, like, all the artwork that I get from everybody, I can't even come close. I'm a terrible artist. So every time I get stuff like this, I'm always highly impressed. And I always appreciate the time it takes to draw and make all this and all the colorings and artwork you guys do. This is great. So what do we got here? We got Mr. Cool, Mr. Nosy, Mr. Rush, Mr. Mischief. And that's pretty cool. Mr. Daydream, Mr. Strong, Mr. Greedy, Mr. Bump. This is good. Mr. Tickle. Look at the arms. Tickle the arms. Mr. Small. And we got Mr. Greedy. Oh, hold on. Did I get everybody? Oh, Mr. Good and Mr. Impossible. Well, this is fantastic artwork. Anything on the back? Look at this. Oh, man, I love your letters, Ethan. Send me some more. These are great. Thanks for sending the letters. Really appreciate it, Ethan. Our next letter is from Carlos. That's what it reads here. Carlos from Florida. Okay, so Carlos, let's see what letter we got. It reads, Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, I just watch your videos, but here's a fan mail just for you. It's a fan-made rainbow butterfly unicorn kitty toys from Burger King to promote for a movie in 2021, I think. Is that what it says there? 2023? 2021? I'm not sure. There are more toys from fast food and others. Thanks. From Carlos de Padua, I think. The writing's a little obscure, but I think we got the gist of it. And then right here on the back, there's some nice artwork, some coloring here. Felicity, looks like a cat. We got Miguel. Not sure, is that a guitar? Like, what does Miguel got here? Is that a guitar? I don't know. And then we have Athena. So I'm not sure what Athena is. And then we have Yana. I think that reads Yana? Yona? I'm not really sure. Again, I'm terrible with some of these, but it looks awesome. And I know it took you some time and effort to make this, so I really appreciate the artwork. I appreciate the drawing. I love getting this stuff. And just so you guys know, I save everything. I have everything. Even the older fan mail I never got a chance to do years ago. I still have everything. I have a whole separate giant tote with everything I keep. This is all I keep and treasure, all this stuff. So again, thank you for this wonderful letter, Carlos. Hopefully I got your last name right here. De Padua, I think. I'm not sure, but thanks again, Carlos. Appreciate it. So our next letter comes from Messiah Duchesne. I think that's right. Is that right? Duchesne? I believe I'm pronouncing that right. From Brooklyn, New York. And here is the letter. We'll set this to the side. Here we go. Let's read the letter from Messiah. Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, I have been a subscriber and fan of your channel for many years, and I just wanted to say keep up the good work on your videos. I sometimes like to watch your videos to relive my childhood and to see what great toys you have in your personal collection. Some of my personal favorites are the Incredibles set from McDonald's. I think any of the SpongeBob sets that you've reviewed, as well as the Shrek 2 set from Burger King. I wish you all the best, and again, keep up the good work on your channel. Sincerely yours, Messiah. P.S. I want you to have these 3 trading cards from my personal collection. Hope you like them. And also, how many videos do you film a day? Well, thank you for the cards. I'll show them off in a second. To answer your question, how many videos I shoot and film in a day? Well, it depends on what kind of time I get. Sometimes I'll get enough time to sit down and shoot a video or 2. And then there's times where I'll have like a lull where things are slowed down for me, or I can get 3 or 4 shot. And then I'll schedule them out during the week and stuff like that. So sometimes you'll see a video that'll go up and I'll go live, a video will go up. But it doesn't mean I shot it that day. I could have shot it like 2 days earlier and I just scheduled it out. But generally I shoot videos. I try, if my schedule works out, I try to shoot videos at least 3 times, sometimes 4 times a week, because it is time consuming and it takes, you know, each video takes, depending on the size of the set and the intricacy of the set, sometimes it can take a couple hours to shoot a set if you want, you know, get it right. Sometimes it's quick, maybe 20, 30 minutes. And then I edit it real quick and you got to put it and save it together. There's a little bit of a process. And then of course, upload times. So every video, I would just say a round number. For each video, it takes about an hour and a half. So every time you see a video, average it out. Probably took me an hour and a half, give or take, to shoot up and get one video up. So again, sometimes 3 days a week, up to 4 times a week. Generally tours around the weekends and stuff, but hopefully that answers your question. So here's the 3 trading cards you sent me. Check this out. So we got Captain America, superhero. We got the Invisible Woman, and we have Spider-Man. So what are these? Are these, like, who made these? Upper Deck? Who made these? 1992 Marvel Spider-Man Superheroes by Impel Marketing. Oh, these are prototypes. Look at it, reads prototype on there. Ooh, prototypes. These are all prototypes. Look at these. And here's the back. So there's the Invisible Woman. It's got stats and a little read about the Invisible Woman. There's Captain America right there. And I'm an American. And all that stuff. Let's see, Steve, there we go. Affiliation, Avengers. Okay. So there's some basic information. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, his stats and stuff. Wow, I wonder what the rest of this set looks like. This is really cool. Thank you. Actually, I'm going to put these in soft sleeves and put them in top loaders and put these away and save these. These are cool. Thank you for these. I appreciate it. Well, again, thank you for the awesome letter. Great question. I love answering questions like that, too. That's a good question. And you got a great name, Messiah. That's a very unique name. Thanks for the cool letter. This next letter comes from, and I hope I pronounced this right, Mamadoi Saki. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Mamadoi Saki from the Bronx, New York. That's a very unique name. It's very cool. Hopefully I got that right. If you see this video, let me know if I got it right. And there's a couple of pages here, and the first one is a letter, so let's read this. It reads, Hi, Fast Food Toy Reviews. I like your videos. They are awesome, and my favorite video was the Robots Burger King Toy Review video, and I think Lug might be my favorite one too. Do you get the toys from McDonald's or eBay? And I have a video idea for you. Can you do a Shark Tale Burger King Toy Review video, please? And your videos are the best. Okay, I got it. And then it reads down here, P.S. I'm 12 years old. And can you do a video where you read my letter, please, and thank you? Yes, I'm doing it right now. Okay, here we go. So let's go back here. Do I get my toys from McDonald's or eBay? So as of late, I've been mostly getting them over the last few years. I've been getting them off of eBay and Facebook marketplaces and such, because they make it so hard to get the complete sets going to the restaurants now. And I don't have the patience to wait like the 3-week or 4-week promotion, because they'll release like 2 a week or something. So over the last several years, I just get them off of eBay or Facebook Marketplace or a few other places. Plus, I have a few people that I know that work at Burger King and McDonald's. Sometimes they can hook me up with sets too. Years ago, it was real easy to go to McDonald's and Taco Bell and Burger King, KFC. You could literally walk in there and just like buy the sets. Like you could just buy the sets from them. Maybe some of them may have made you buy like the kids meal sets or kid meal bundle or something. Like you could get the Happy Meal. But you can still get the set. Nowadays, they don't do that. They don't let you just go in and get the entire sets anymore. In a lot of restaurants, they don't have the entire sets now anyway. They do it in such a way that it forces you to keep going back in over and over and over and over, because they know if you go in, they're going to get money from you. That's pretty simple. So as of over the last 4 or 5 years, I get pretty much everything on the internet. So hopefully that answers your question. And can I do a Shark Tale Burger King toy review? I thought I did a Shark Tale set. Was that like from Carl's Jr. maybe? I know I did something Shark Tale. I can't remember. I got like 1,000 million videos. But I know I have more Shark Tale. But I'll have to look into this. And if I find it, I'll pull it out. Maybe I can get a video out at some point. But I'll look into that. And then this really cool artwork of, who's this guy? Does anybody know who this is? Come on, we all know who this is, right? This is the Incredibles. He's a speedster kid. Come on. I'll give you a hint. It's not Jack Jack. Come on. We all know who this is. This is one of the coolest cartoon movies ever. The Incredibles. I absolutely love it. So who's the name of this? Does anybody know? Somebody's got to know. I can't be the only one. It's from The Incredibles. It's not, and I'll give you it. It's not Jack Jack. So anyway, I appreciate this awesome letter. Hopefully I got your name right. Mamadoy, I think I got it right. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. Thanks for the great letter, and thanks for the fantastic artwork. I really appreciate it. This letter comes from Joshua Orvin, hailing from South Carolina. I believe that's what it reads right there, South Carolina. And this came in a big, giant envelope, so that's kind of cool. So what we got? We got a couple of pages right here, so let's read the letter. It reads, Dear Mr. Toy Reviews, I saw you have read my letter with a picture of my favorite Owl House character. I would like for you to send me a different picture that has the same person on it. Remember, it's the same person I showed you in the picture I've sent to you. But before you do, tell me what you think of this picture I've sent you. It's from my favorite hockey team located in Anaheim, California, Joshua Orvin. P.S. The name of this person is an Owl House character. Her first name starts with an L and her last name starts with an N. Read the other letter I've sent you for clues, or tell your friends to let you know in the comments what the name of that person is. Well, I believe, let's have a look at this picture. I believe this might be Luz Nacida, maybe it's Luz, L-U-Z. That's a pretty good picture too. It looks like it almost could be like Donald Duck or Daffy Duck or something. It's got the Anaheim logo. That's really cool. I love hockey. Hockey's a great sport. But I believe that's Luz. Not Luz, Luz. That's a great question. This is a great letter too. You know, well written too. I appreciate it. You can tell, yeah, you got good writing skills, and I really appreciate that, because sometimes I have a hard time reading some of the writing that I get. But this was a good one, and some really good artwork to try to trick me there. But I think I got the answer. Thanks for the awesome letter. And finally, our last letter of the day comes from Bobby Ward, hailing from Arizona. And again, a big giant envelope, and sent us some cool stuff, which we'll get to in a minute. Let's read the letter that Bobby has sent us. Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, I have a question. What is the weather like where you live? Right now, it's monsoon season. Also, I send you a 101 Dalmatians toy from McDonald's. If you had one holiday to choose, what would it be? Okay, so let's stop there. So let's see, what's the weather like here? Well, it's in the mid-80s. It's muggy and hot, but it's a nice breeze, so it's okay. And we just got through, as of the posting of this video, we just got through with dealing with the remnants from the hurricane that passed up through the Gulf, you know, the Gulf of Mexico through there, it's down through Texas and everything. So we just had some serious storms and rain and everything come through. Like most of all of July has been rain, with the exception of finally the last couple days it's dried up and cleared up. So hopefully you're safe with that monsoon weather and everything, because sometimes that can be kind of scary. I get it. Also, I sent you 101 Dalmatians toy. So let's check out the toy. Here, look at this. So we got this cute little Dalmatians toy. Look at this. Okay. Oh, the little moving bits on there. Let's see, the back legs move. Oh, look at that, they do. Little back legs. This is cute. Look at this little thing. You sent me a little Dalmatian. Oh, you know I'm a dog lover. You see my 3 doggos. I love the doggies. There we go. I have a cousin who has a couple of Dalmatians. This is cute. I love it. I love the 101 Dalmatians. Look at this little guy. Thank you for this. Let's see. Can we get it to sit up? Let's see. Maybe like this. I don't don't know if you can try to position it like so. Oh, that's adorable. Thank you for this. Okay, let's finish reading your letter. I'm gushing because I get a toy. Somebody sent me a toy. That's awesome. If you had one holiday to choose, what would it be? Well, I love Christmas time. I love the family time and everything. Christmas is a big holiday. 4th of July. I love 4th of July as well. I love most holidays, but I think if I had to pick one, two, I think it would probably be like Christmas and then the 4th of July. What is yours? What's your favorite holiday? Anybody in the comments, like, what's your favorite holiday? It's a good question. What's everybody's favorite holiday? Mine's Christmas. Oh, you answered it. If I just keep reading, it's Christmas. Yeah, same with me. Also, what is your favorite restaurant? Ooh. Well, near where I live here, there's a restaurant called Sprague's, and everything's like kind of like homemade and homegrown and everything. I love restaurants like that, like the homemade foods and stuff. So locally here, I think my favorite restaurant's called Sprague's. It's a family-run restaurant. It's really big and beautiful there. It's out in the woods. It's out in the country. It's glorious out there. They got swans in a pond and everything. It's beautiful. That's my favorite restaurant. But if I had to pick a mainstream restaurant, maybe that's what you're asking. A mainstream restaurant? Oh boy, that's tough. Like, are you asking like maybe fast food related? If I'm guessing fast food, I don't know. I like Wendy's isn't bad once in a blue moon, or Arby's. I think Arby's is probably like my favorite fast food restaurant. I'm not really sure. I think Arby's and then maybe Wendy's. I'm not 100% sure. And then what is your favorite restaurant? Mine's Culver's. Oh, okay. There you go. Always, I hope the weather is nice. Peace out, Bobby Ward. Peace out, he said. He said, peace out. All right. Okay, and then here is a Chuck E. Cheese token. Let's pull this out. Let's have a look at the Chuck E. Cheese token. This is great. Peace out, he said. What? That's making me chuckle. Ah, I love your guys' letters. Here we go. Here we got a Chuck E. Cheese token. Let's see. So we got a guitar on this side. Chuck E. Cheese 2013. That's really cool. And what does it show on the other side? And there's Chuck E. Cheese. So this coin's about a little over 11 years old. That's cool. That's cool. Now I got a nice little Chuck E. Cheese collectible coin to add to my collection. This is cool. Bobby Ward, peace out. That's fantastic. Oh, I love it. And he even sent me a little toy. That's so adorable. Thanks for all these cool letters, everybody. And that's going to do it, everybody. Check it out. I want to say a big thank you to Mama Doy. Hopefully I get these names right. We got Messiah. We have Carlos and Ethan. Oh, here we go. Randy Layton. Connor. Cody O'Connor. We have Bobby Ward, Joshua Orban. Thanks for all the beautiful fan mail. I love all the artwork. I love the letters. I love the critique. Everything about it. And this time, look at it. I even got some coins. I got some collectible cards. And I even got a little McDonald's Dalmatian toy for the win. I love it. Thanks, everybody. Take care. We'll see you again next time.